back to the channel and welcome back to the shop. We've been busy around the Madspeed shop and around the Madspeed house just trying to catch up on everything that needs to get done for summertime. Don't forget Classic Hondas on the Dragon is coming in October, so I've got lots of prep work going on for that. Everybody's cars, including my own, are getting ready to do that trip. Didn't get much done this week. I mean, the red car's still here. The black CRX that you saw last week, it is still outside with no motor in it. It hasn't even been touched. I haven't touched the race. Well, I did touch the race car, as a matter of fact. I put some brakes on it. Here, let me show you. I had some Integra DC brakes on it from a DC Integra, and I had the DC spindle on there as well as the caliper and the brake disc. It was hitting the camber kit at the top, so apparently...
Brony, I've never been on live television before.
Apparently, a DC Integra spindle is gonna rub at the top on the camber kit, and it was making all kinds of noise and racket. So I took that out and went with a 91 EX Civic spindle, and that allows the clearance on the camber kit up top. It also allows me to put a Mini Cooper rotor on, and this is the caliper from, I believe it is a 14 or maybe a 16 CRV. I'm not sure. This is like a homemade big brake upgrade kit that I got from my buddy David with the mid-engine CRX. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. Yeah, but anyway, he's upgrading to S2000 stuff. It's a crazy build. Check that out if you got a chance. So I've got this old CRV, I guess we'll call it the old CRV big brake upgrade, put onto the CRX race car for now. But I took the Integra brakes off. They're just over here on the counter. They were the DC ones, like I said, right over here. And we're gonna eventually use those DC brakes on Shane's car because he still has the front factory brakes on here, even though I know you guys saw it. We put the rear disc on this one. He's got the factory front brakes on here. So we're gonna upgrade that to an Integra brake eventually, but that's probably not happening today. Let's just go down and see what's happening at ROWE Racing and see what Mark is up to working on a spare parts race car.
Welcome out to the ROWE Racing shop today, guys. We're gonna try our best today to lighten some load on spare parts. Get the dash out, get the heater core out, anything extra that's not needed, it's got to go. We don't need it in there, it's a race car.
Just get rid of weight.
Hopefully the fuel system will make it today. Got a trade worked out for that. We'll tell you a little bit of that later if it works out for us. Have a little bit of help from some friends here soon, and we're gonna snatch a dash out today. Let's get to work. So it's at this point that I could break this. So I probably should let someone who's better at this than me, like you.
Oh yeah, great. Let me see if I can get this thing out. So the dash is out now, and that's kind of the easy part. The hard part is getting all this heater core out. The best part about it is it's not going back in.
We're gonna take out 10 millimeter bolt, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. Basically every 10 millimeter bolt we see, I'm taking out. until everything is pulled out. I like that.
Not all inside. There's even one bolt out here in the firewalls you have to get out in order to pull the heater core out from the inside. So we're just grabbing that now.
Kidding me right now. Woo! Oh, that's why. I got it. That was a tough one.
We got the dash all out, so that's cool. Got all the heater core out, so that's gonna save some weight. All we gotta do is put the dash back in the car now. Mark's made a deal with somebody to trade an old Prelude that he has in his yard here. Check it out, it's been there a while. He's gonna trade that Prelude for a fuel system for spare parts over here. So this car's gonna get some new parts for some old parts we've had sitting around the yard. Gonna stop doing what we're doing right now, get this car cleaned up, just push it to the side, and then go over and meet this guy. He's an old time friend and a subscriber, so we appreciate him coming out and making this deal with us. It's in rough shape, and we got the gator hooked to it because it's been sitting there a while. We're gonna pull it up here in the driveway. You can see this car's been sitting around for quite some time, but this car is now going to fund the fuel system for spare parts. Most of you guys know I've been doing this for a really long time. This is another guy, Richard over here, good friend. He's been doing it for a really long time too. It's great that they're making this little deal happen. It's cool to see that Spare Parts is getting parts from Spare Parts. Got the dash and the heater core pulled out of Spare Parts, leaving that heater core out to save some weight. Special thanks to Richard for coming out, bringing us a fuel system for Spare Parts. It's one step closer to getting that car on the track. Hope you enjoy the Prelude, man.
And that's a wrap on another day at the shop, guys. Appreciate the help, B. Glad you came hang out. James, always a pleasure. Can't wait to get this car going for us. And you know, we'll be back in the shop again. You'll see us later. Lots to do, lots going on.
I guess until we see you on the next one,
You know what to do.
Stay mad. Stay mad.
like always, thanks for watching.
All this? That right there, bud. Or go into Wilmington, the beach shop, and Jamie Pizza on there.
Try to do some work over here. Put this crap back together that you beat on. Cushions.
This is a Honda Canada, Japan. 10 millimeter bolt. 10 millimeter bolt. There's 10 millimeter bolts. 10 millimeter bolts.
10 millimeter bolts. 10 millimeter.
10 millimeter. The 10 millimeters. Right here.
10 millimeters.
10 minutes.
10 millimeters.